It's like finally, after all the no's, somebody gives me a yes. Time to be the leader that I always told everybody that I was born to be. I knew I would be, and someone finally trusts me enough to finally be it. Untiljapan, Trump loyal. Let's fucking do this. What up, guys? In the basement, in the dungeon, the back cave, and I've been working on Untiljapan cover. And when he hit me for it, he said it's going to be a rough one. It's going to be like the Pyramids one, because the Pyramids one, I didn't record it, but that one had to be done that day. Not in one day, but that day. And so this one, he was like, this one's going to be up, you know, coming up soon too. And I was like, bro, give it to me straight. What is it? And I thought he was going to say 2 days. He said 2 weeks. And I was like, all right, cool. 2 weeks. That's chill. And then a few days pass. I'm getting started on it. And he hits me with yo, twin. I think it's actually going to be due tomorrow. Like, literally just the label just laid it on him like it wasn't, you know, he was sorry and shit. It's not his fault. The label just does shit like that. It's just like, oh, we actually need it super soon or whatever. So 2 weeks very quickly turned into 2 days. But bro, this one is gonna be like huge, like really big, like very, very big drawing. So this is what I did. So yesterday I got started, drew like all the ideas, all the vision, everything, just listening to the album, brought to mind. I just drew that first initial feeling. And then what I'm doing now is working out a way from small to large of how to turn this into a very beautiful flowing composition. And it's all going to be due in, you know, probably 2 days. I might just have to try to knock it out like damn near almost completely today and work a little bit tomorrow. You know, it is what it is. This is where anybody else, any other competition would say, okay, well, 2 days, then I can't do it. We can't go from 2 weeks to 2 days. It just can't happen. Anybody else would say that, and nobody's going to tell them shit. Nobody's going to say, oh, that's unreasonable. It's so reasonable that I can't do it. I gotta be the one to find a way to compress 2 weeks into 1 day. That's how we go up.
Yo guys, quick update. It's like 4 a.m. Still up, still working on the drawing. I said I was gonna finish it probably this week. So, I'm not gonna lie, there's still like hours left. But I'll tell y'all that they're asleep, so. It's 8:51 a.m. I stuck to my word. I said I would finish the drawing. I finished the drawing.
Here to give the quick update. Last time y'all saw, I was working on the drawing, stayed up all night. I was even giving little check-ins. Sure y'all saw that. And now, the update. Did it get used? Did it not get used? As I'm sure y'all already know, it did not get used. Stayed up all night. Check this out. This is gonna be disgusting. Trigger warning. I stayed up all night and I got sick. I got a cold, a bad cold. I woke up the next day with a sore throat because my body, I guess, didn't have enough time to be healthy. You can still hear it in my voice. I'm still sick. Look at this. My disgusting, snotty tissue pile. Okay? I look like the Goon Cave right now. I ain't gonna lie. And then the next day I was sick. I was talking to Japan. Was doing a bunch of revisions for it. And even after all that, still went with the other one. You know? It is what it is. But every time I'm in situations like this, I know it's people gonna say it's not that serious and this and that, but to me, it's a football match, bro. It's a basketball game, like, and it feels like I lost the game. I gave everything I had, but I still eventually I just lost the game. You know what I'm saying? So it's got to get to this MJ point, this Kobe point, where it's no losing the game. Like, there is no losing the game, and there is no even practice. You know what I mean? Like, no one ever gonna see you not practicing. You're always gonna come to the gym after me, and you're always gonna leave the gym before I leave. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. I'll show you guys like the final cut too. It looked like this. Looked like that. That was the final. So I get it. At least it wasn't some random shit, you know, at all. Shit was fire. So I get it, but I'm never not gonna feel the bitterness or like the sadness is a better word. It's not bitterness, it's a sadness. It's a sadness. But I got the cover, I got the Pyramids cover. So we got the single cover, but need that album cover, man. Need more album covers. So yeah, alright. That's everything for now.
The album about to drop. How you feel? Every single time in any project I've done, every part of it individually is the first time I'm showing everybody that I can do every part of it. You know, I want people to realize that I can handle everything. Merch, covers, visuals, setting up teams, leading people, everything. Everything.
The thing is, like, being told no as many times as I have been with the track record that I have, like, you start to feel crazy. Like, it just starts to get to a point where it almost feels like people are against you, but you can't. You lean into it. Yeah. And it's just really nice to finally get to a point where after all the no's, somebody tells you yes, and somebody trusts you, and you can finally be the leader. You know that you should have been this whole time, but finally someone lets you be the leader.
You know, if I'm being honest, as important as this feels and as much as I pushed myself and as much as I know that I've evolved and I know that I gave everything I had and I know that I killed it and I know I did it right, it honestly still feels just about as shallow as you probably think it does. In a way, it still feels like things haven't changed. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm going to keep doing the same thing, and I'm going to keep pushing myself, and I'm just going to keep going because everyone needs something to do. And this is what I do.
These are some of my favorite quotes that came to mind while we were talking, and my most favorite: dance is the only art wherein we ourselves are the stuff of which it is made. Sam, I am impressed and like touched beyond words that you're just able to express the art in the way you do. It's not just visually beautiful, but there's something of great depth about it, and I know that my mom is smiling down from heaven. It's like a legacy that she was so limited in what she can do, and you're so expansive in what you're doing, and it warms my heart. I couldn't be more